Hey guys, it's Chef Cleva, and on today's episode, we're going to talk about another Southern staple that actually earned its own holiday that I thought was May 29th. Today, guys, I'm a little curious about American style biscuits. So let's get started. So now, even though we are celebrating American style biscuits, today we're actually going to make cheddar and chive biscuits. Alright guys, you know what time it is. It's time to get your photographic memory or your pen and paper out because these are the ingredients for our cheddar and chive biscuit. So you're going to need 227 grams of self-rising flour, 85 grams of unsalted butter, 123 grams of buttermilk, 1 gram of salt, 1 gram of baking soda, 100 grams of sharp cheddar shredded, and 25 grams of chopped chives. You're going to need 8 ounces of self-rising flour, 3 ounces of unsalted butter, 4 ounces of buttermilk, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 4 ounces of sharp cheddar shredded, and 1 ounce of chopped chives. So one little research hiccup that I encountered, I thought that May 29th was National Biscuit Day. And it is National Biscuit Day, but it is National Biscuit Day in the UK. In America, National Biscuit Day was actually a few weeks ago, but that's neither here nor there. When it comes to biscuits in the UK, it would be something similar to our version of a scone. But we're not making scones today. We're going to make cheddar and chive biscuits. So let's break down how they got here and why they are the way they are. The American biscuit got its start actually in Europe as a ration to add on. The word biscuit comes from the Latin word biscotus, which means twice baked. The original biscuit resembled what we would call a biscotti, so it was like a really hard, crunchy, cracker-like texture. In Rome, in 1588, the biscuits were given to soldiers in their ration kits. The biscuits were baked to an almost cracker-like texture and feel with simple ingredients, which were flour, water, and salt. Baked 2 to 4 times and made 6 months in advance to ensure they'd be dry enough for the journey. Funny enough, the biscuits were so durable that at one point they were used as postcards. Which I guess when you think about it would be a really clever way to send out secret messages. So that way, you would send it to someone and then destroy after eating or reading. You just eat it afterwards to destroy the evidence. But it's pretty clever, but I'm not sure if they use it in that particular manner, but that is a pretty decent way to use a postcard biscuit. Once biscuits made it to the New World, specifically the North, they already had those kind of materials like in great quantities, the water, the flour, the salt, so they didn't really feel a need to change it, so they continued to make these dry, horrible, probably horrible tasting things that people just ate because they were just used to eating them. Biscuits didn't get the love that it has today until the recipe made its way to the southern colonies. Once the recipe made it to the southern colonies, the South was able to incorporate fresh flour, buttermilk, and lard, allowing the biscuit to evolve beyond the tasteless cardboard-like food to the versatile food that it is today. The different types of biscuits are only actually limited to your imagination. As long as you have a decent base and ingredients that balance the recipe out, you can literally make almost anything into a biscuit. Alright guys, that is a wrap on our cheddar and chive biscuit recipe. Please let me know how yours turned out. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that little bell so that way you'll be notified when our next episode drops. I'm Chef Cleva, and remember, everyone's a little curious. Bye guys!